Try to remember.
All right, it doesn't do hot, so that's, not for me. It might be when I start reading it.
Into class. College has gotten to me, and time change has gotten to me. Like a double ascent. So I'm drowsy from the clarity. And I'm playing this in my out of sleep. I don't know, it's cold and the heat battle.
A lot of my friends said, I got this, but Wednesday, it was yesterday. Now I heard the alarm go off. I was like, "Right, really?"
Figure out how to. What I'd like you to do for a moment is just place your hands on your lap and do a little bit of rubbing. Warm up your legs, warm up your hands. It's like, hey, Bob, you can do this. Once you've done your legs, take your opposite hand to your opposite shoulder. And just give a little squeeze going down, or maybe think that just throw it out. Like what we do in the shower. Hopefully you all do this in the shower and wash yourself. We know. Mother goes, do you wash them till your toes? He's like, me. Do you walk, put your hands in there and wash them? He's like, no, water falls in there. And I was like, bring your hands to a little prayer. If you have your own intention for your practice today, you're welcome to use that. If nothing's coming to mind, I'll offer you up this idea. Think about perspective. If each of us have a perspective, everybody's is different. And perceptiveness can change. So throughout the practice, notice what it might feel like in a different perspective. Body and mind. And season change right now, which changes our perspective on weather, on feeling more alive, the spring coming up. Just notice the shifts, notice the changes. Take a deep breath in. Inhale, reach up. Stretch it nice and tall. And then exhale, bring your arms down and behind you. Point your head forward. So you can bring your arms up over your back. Or like to the outside. And inhale with that. There's my nose. Exhale. Bring it back. Take your time. Again, if you get dizzy, taking your head down, elbow center. Stay up high. Breathe and move. Enjoy your breath if you can, moving out of your nose. Do one more round. Her arms in the air, and just notice feeling hands. Notice the feelings of your wrist, forearms, your elbows, biceps, your triceps, shoulders. Lower your arms. That cheek, at the other way, kind of wiggle in your chair. Kind of feeling out your legs and your hips. Back to stillness. Take your right hand to your right hand to your right knee. Inhale, right down. Exhale, bend it. And see the foot a little bit under the chair, under back, captain. Words are like not enough sleep, not enough brain power today. More juice. Now, if it's causing knee pain, don't do it too far. Two more. Pause. Observe the right side and the left side. Straighten your back, lift the front of your head. Press your right foot into the ground and hold onto your left knee with your left hand. Lift your foot up. Extend it out. Bring it in. So you can bring your calf towards your back of your left leg. Pull it all in. Is it going? Feeling it in there? Crunchy? Me too. Go a little bit further back of your chair, middle of your chair, so you don't fall out. Good place on for it. Yeah, can you come forward now? Feel it in your abdomen. Slowly release. Let your head up, nice and long neck. Observe where you feel this in your body. You're gonna feel it through my throat. It's like, One more. Set it down, lean forward. Come on to your forearms. Down. Couple breaths. slide your right hand to the inside of your right leg. And you can just hook your arm to look like anchors next to it. And then turn and slide your left hand to your left hip. Look back behind. Center, switch hands. Take your left hand to the inside of your left knee. Right hand to your right leg. Slide your hand to your right knee. Turn. Down to the center. Bring both hands in between your knees. And you just look up. Exhale. Slide your left hand with your left leg and twist to the left. Left knee. And slides up as you twist. Both hands stay in between your knees. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Right hand to the side of your right leg. Left hand slides up. Left leg towards your left hip. Turn. And lower down. Stays anchored. Right arm slides up. You feel it? Is to your shin slide up, lean back, lift your point your toes. Take a little swim. It off. Circles, it feels good. Lower your feet, back down. Touch down. And we'll look up. Close all your shins, knees. Open the front of your throat. Exhale, fold and over. Inhale your arms forward, or sitting up your legs are forward. Reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, bend your elbows into elbows. Elbows. Four. That's okay. One hold. Take your right elbow to your left. To the other side. Digs into the love handles, huh? Back to side, slow and smooth. And let me see the perspective of how you keep your arms up high. One more to each side. Center and each side. Exhale, hands come forward and down. As you do that, soften your shoulders. Maybe even close your eyes for a moment. Observe. Feel some sensations in your hands, shoulders. Open your eyes. Scoot closer to the edge of the chair with short legs. Right. Sure you feel stable here and let them fall out. Inhale, return up. Exhale, touch your right shin. fingertips, inhale. Slow, your shin. Slow down. You have 3 more. Take your time, be nice and slow. Think about breathing it out. Also do smile. Forwards and breathing, that's okay. That extra one's just for good luck. Lower your arms. Slide deeply. Sit up nice and tall, again, good posture. Extend out your left leg. Inhale, sweep up. And exhale, come down. Inhale to rise. Exhale to fold. Inhale. Finish. Sit up again. Take your arms out to the side. You're not going to fall out of your chair here. Reach up here to the right side. Notice how the weight just shifted to your right hip. Back. Shift your weight over to the left. So this is option A. This is kind of lean. Option B is taking up the opposite leg. Lean to the right. Walking this tightrope. Arms getting heavy. Yes. One more. Bend it. Think about those people who do it with bars. I know it's supposed to help you, but that's like extra weight. Do it on the surface like that. And pause, close your eyes, take a couple breaths here. So reset. If you have chairs with armrests, you might have to modify it. Since we don't, I want you just to scoot to the hang your left leg side of the chair. Then extend it out. Watch out with socks. You slide. You're gonna take the right arm over as you slide your left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Lower your arm. Hold on to the chair so you can lift your left leg out. We have a little bounce. That's where it is.
That was real good.
Throw it back in. Well, this is like trying to understand your body. All right, scoot so that your left leg and your left side is full of your, but your right side is kind of hanging on the right leg off. Right hip will slide down your leg and support. Left arm can down from up and over, making a C-like shape over your head. Slow inhale. Breathe in. Two more. And then 20 minutes. Because it's one side, you can move the right leg up and down and this side works better. So when you observe that one side is a little weaker than the others, my advice for you is do the side that's weaker just a little longer than the side that's weaker. Strengthen the weaker side a little bit more. Now come back to the left side. I see you can spring your heel up and your toes down. Kind of have to hang your bum off. Yeah, it's a little weird. But if we were standing, it would look like this, or we were kneeling. See, that's what we're trying to do. That's they're going into this little like knee down. Inhale your arms up and forward. And then exhale, hold on to your right knee, go into a little ball. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come into this ball around your knee. You can feel it in your so active. Left leg. Three more. Horse. Swan. Just come up. See if you can lift this knee up. Next up, lower it down. To the other side. And lift cheek off. Left knee bent. Back is straight. And this is feel this muscle right here. It's super tight. Like those arms. Even Sorcio. Inhale over your arms. Exhale, curl into the ball over the left knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, move down. Inhale. More. Inhale, arms up. Bring your right knee down. Lower your arms and legs. Nice job. Shake them out. Now scoot to the edge of your chair, the front edge. We're gonna lean forward. Lean back. Move forward, lift your heels. Look down. You go lower your heels, lean back. Find your flow. Further you lean back, the more strength you're building. Amen. So let the strength forward, feels low. Do more. One. Move. Move legs. Three. Different perspective now that you've warmed up. 3 more breaths here. Put our eyes very closed, and we'll finish just in standing posture. Stand behind your chair this morning. You just put your chair forward and open the space so you don't run into the wall behind you. And working on posture. When you feel like you're standing straight back and not too straight, that's rigid, but just right, that Goldilocks posture. You're not super tight, but feel good. Inhale your right arm forward and up. As you do that, look over your left shoulder. Lower your right arm, look center. Left arm goes up, look to your right. Right arm comes up. One time to each side. Into your chair. Set that, walk back into your downward facing. Stretch your booty behind you, lengthen your arms in front of you, soften your knees. Take a breath or two. Feel this lovely stretch in your body. A little bit of crossing here. Bend your knees a little bit more. Take your right hand somewhere to your left leg and look underneath your left arm. Right hand returns back to the chair. Look up, lady. Back down. Take your left hand to your right leg. Your knees bend. Left hand returns back to the chair. Look up. Lean forward. Move your hips forward. Keep your feet grounded. Push back into the downward facing dog. You're going to flow like this a few more times. Inhale, head rise, shoulders stay down. Belly's engaged. Stand. 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 Breathe. Feel your core engagement right in your center. And move your hands. The toe forward. Straighten your back. Try to find some balance. So maybe you can lift one hand. Forward. You know, back. Right into the chair. Left hand to the chair. Twist and open to your left. Nice standing twist. Take your left hand back to the chair. Inhale, the left arm comes behind you. You can even, your gaze can follow your left thumb. Bring it back. 3 more. Both hands back to your chair. Lift up your right. You lift your head up using your elbow. The elbow, right? Really engaged. Step your hips out. Back with the left foot. Scissor leg, and my thighs are pretty chunky, so they fit, they touch. So, like, you know, how scissors can stick together at the top, try to have that, see if that feeling feels better. It's not wider apart. Sometimes when they're close together, I feel more stable in this posture. We're going to look forward. Left hand's going to stay on the chair. Right arm's going to go out to the right side and behind you for the standing twist. Exhale, bring it back forward. And you touch it back to the chair if you need to. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Posture. Take your right ear to your right shoulder. Your left ear towards your left shoulder. And just notice maybe you see one side, you feel like you can lean a little deeper. Step your feet. Wide as the knees. Palms face forward. Inhale, reach up, touch your fingertips. Exhale. Sit chair. Go forward. Sit the wide leg down. You can keep your tail. You can stay slow. Move like this. Maybe it's for people that I don't know. So I want you to try to keep your right arm on the chair and lift up the left arm. And you're just kind of moving the torso, opening. It's a nice big twist. Exhale, lower the left arm. Place it. Okay. Lower your right arm, just that. Twist in your back. Right arm goes up this time. Oh, good. You got one more to the left, one more to the right. And comfortable the feet underneath. Bend your knees to the spot. Get back, get the balance. You didn't know we were going there, huh? And you can feel the squat. Okay. Up your shoulders. One more little balance pose and we'll come back into the seat. Step your right foot out. Onto your right toes. Slide it in. Or just your heel for tree. Something to stare at. Maybe it's in the sky here. Or maybe it's on the floor. Still breathe out. Breathe. Stairs there if you need it. Put down the knees. Shoulders. Step your left foot out. Left foot to your right leg somewhere. Set your gaze. Feel your breathing. Look so worried. Look at you people. Probably not fast enough. Now relax. You can walk back around it. To the back of the chair so you can feel it, the little rub. Practice a little mindfulness today too. Take your right hand out. Take your right fingertips to your left shoulder. Look over your right. Inhale, bring your right hand back out. Exhale, hand back to the left. Your lips, reach it forward. Fingertips touch your right shoulder. So do not look over your left. Forward. shoulder. Fingers to right shoulder, look over to left. Inhale, center. So, and lips. Fingers to left shoulder. Inhale. Like a little programmed robot here. Have to learn this in case they have robots take over. Hey, fine. You know that. Smarter than us every day. And I just want you to find your pattern. Stay focused on it. And if it's not like mine or not like somebody else's, it's okay. Just create this pattern, mindfulness. Are you noticing anything? In our head, when we are so full of distractions, we make mistakes. Sure. That's why I ran into the garage with my car the other day. But it's like that mindful mindfulness stuff. If we sort of walk around in our life on the side. So I want you to shift your perspective of being present, to feeling and observing everything around you. Inhale, lift your legs, lean forward, reach out, towards your ankles. Inhale, slide your hands, keep your chin up in. Exhale, lean forward, lift your legs. Exhale, exhale. You can also try it on other people's perspectives, like see the world through their eyes. I always think that's interesting. You ever heard of somebody seeing their rose-colored glasses? Different lenses you put on, whether it's figuratively, like real glasses, or we use that as a metaphor for our life, and then some people walk around not seeing things. Some people see too much. Some people see too much yellow. Right. Everybody's newborn. Slowly. And that nose, you can have your eyes open or closed. Draw a circle at the end. Now circle it the other direction, one more backwards. And then just take your right arm off to the right side. Bring it across your body. And then hold on to it either with your hand or fix your elbow, left elbow crease on your right forearm, lift your head up. And just gently try to move your right shoulder blade off your ribs. Breathing in. Two more times. Gently moving. Reach your left arm, get your right hand up, draw big circles in the air. In any direction that feels good. Hurts, don't do it. One more time around. And then you're gonna pull the side of your chair with your fingers or lift up the cheek and sit on it. So once if you're sitting on it, you can immediately play a little stretch here. You tilt your left ear towards your left shoulder. A little harder. Lift up your right side, circle out your right wrist. Moving in all the different directions. Release that. Take your left arm out to the left side. Slowly drag it across your body. And either bent elbow or holding the right hand holding the right bicep. Lift your head up, make your neck long. Breathe through your nose. And here. Exhale, lean forward, keep going. Exhale, pull it down. Reach your right arm. Move the left arm slow. Figure out how it works. Way. Backwards or forwards, depending on where you started. And move the left hand down, lift up your cheek, sit on it or hold the chair. Bring your head up. Tilt your right ear to your right shoulder. Close your eyes, take a few breaths. Open your eyes if they're closed, lift your head up, remove your left hand, rotate your wrist around in some circles. Now let's interlace our fingers. Lift them over, push them out, separate both shoulders. And inhale, bring your arms a rainbow over your head. Exhale, bring it forward, tuck your chin in. Inhale, lift your arms and head up. Exhale. Inhale. Option to tuck your head and arms in and lift your feet. Inhale, lower your feet, lift your arms. Exhale. Two more. One. Release your arms. Roll the shoulders out. Now, what we're going to do next is in there, kind of next slide. Take your hands to your back. So your hands are pointed down, your elbows are out to the side. Now lift your head up. Now lean to the right. Center. Lean to your left. Now lean forward. The option is to keep your hands pointed down or try to flip them up. This one's a little more challenging, but it stretches the tops of your hands. So you point your fingers towards your ribs. Nope. That's why I started there. So if you can't do this one, do that. Because I can barely do it, but I'm working on it. Lean to the right. Don't go far. Center. Lean to the left. Center. Your hands, take them out. Lift your right foot, move your right ankle a bunch of different directions. A little bit of circle movement. And then we'll go into our hip stretch. No? Then you got down here. So either on top of the left knee or on top of the left ankle. Now, wherever you're at, sit up. That's important. So the back stays straight. This is not a slouching pose. This is a straight back pose. Then you just bring the shoulders forward. Yeah, you can ground. It's a deep, these muscles that we're hitting right here are your psoas. It is deep inside the glute, like under the glute muscle. Also known as your sit muscle. You sit too long, this muscle gets cranky. Lean back. The left ankle, move it around. The other one. And decide where you want to put your left foot, top of the ankle or on top of the knee. Sit up. Hinging at your waist, just bring your shoulders slightly forward. One more breath here. Now lean back. Do your legs. Bring them a little bit wider apart this time, so you've got a space for your belly. We're gonna go into a wide-legged fold. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, either hands to your legs or hands to the floor, anywhere that you can find. And we'll just take a couple breaths here, stretching the back one last time. And because our legs are probably a little bit of your thighs too. 3 more breaths. When you're ready to come out of it, please take your time. You could use your hands on your knees to help lift up your upper body. Go slow, so the head comes up so slow. Elbows your feet back and lift your legs, lift your arms, take this full body stretch. Lower your arms, lower your legs. We're going to do 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Soften into your chair. Observe your body. Notice if you're holding tension anywhere, and if there's some place you can soften, maybe it's even in your face, your lips, your tongue, your eyes. Take this opportunity to not have to do anything, to not have to be anything. Just relax. What if you're never ready? What if this is the closest you're going to be to being ready that you'll actually ever be? What if the biggest regret you have is to look back on your life, wasted time, waiting to be better? When you're ready, what if the last thought you have in your life comes to an end is that you didn't do enough living? This is your life right here, right now. Somebody somewhere went to sleep assuming that tomorrow would be a new day, and it wasn't. Today is the day. Every day is the day. Life waits for no one. Seize the moment, seize the day. Dance like no one's watching. Watch the sunset. Eat the delicious cake. Put your bare feet on the cold grass. Be alive. Place one hand on your heart. Feel your heart pumping through your chest. This feeling that you're feeling now is all you need to be ready. Take 3 more breaths. Gently round your head and your body, side to side. Maybe you want to hold on to your elbows. So, swing. And stretch out your legs. Good morning. Hands back to prayers. Thank you so much for sharing your practice today. Maybe try to view your day with a new perspective. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Maybe you follow that.
Okay, thanks. Thank you online, my peeps. Thank you, Chris. Thanks, John.